Hello, YouTube pipe community. Brendan Brandywine Valley Piper. Good morning to everybody. Hope you're having a good day. It's Saturday here, southeastern Pennsylvania. Really nice out. It's gonna get really warm the next couple days, so it goes from cold to hot. That's Pennsylvania for you. First, I want to apologize. I hope there's no background noise with lawnmowers, because it seems like now that I'm doing my video, everybody's doing their lawn. But anyway, thanks for stopping and spending some time with me. I wanted to, thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you, subscribing, watching my videos. I like to do this just to have some fun, and I also wanted to welcome all my new members. I have gotten a good amount of new members recently, so welcome to the channel, and I really appreciate you giving me a sub and watching my content. So with that out of the way, welcome. I am smoking my Rossi. I might have smoked this on my last video, but it's my Rossi 8673 Rubino. First briar pipe I ever got. I love it. But the purpose of this video is doing a VR. Alec, Cigar Vice, is doing a giveaway in a VR. He has recently got to 500 subscribers, so congratulations. If anybody has not seen his channel, it's Cigar Vice. I'll tag it in this video so you can go check him out. Great content, great guy, and he's doing an amazing giveaway. Awesome prizes. He's given away 5 different groups of prizes, which is absolutely amazing. So we thank you for that, Alec. I'll tell you what I'm smoking in the pipe here in a minute. But Alec asked a couple questions that you could pick from. 5 different questions. I'm gonna hit 2 or 3 of them. I'm gonna hit a couple of them because there were some very good questions. So the first question is, gotta remember and look at my notes. Yeah, what tobacco always stays in your rotation? Anybody that's watched my videos knows I'm a Burley lover, and my favorite tobacco is what I'm smoking today, and that is some Haunted Bookshop. Love this blend. This is always going to be in my rotation. I'm always going to have a stock of this, and it's one of those that it never disappoints me. It always hits the spot. So that would be the one that's always going to be in my rotation. Another one of his questions was, what tobacco deserves the most attention? I take that as, what tobacco is not getting the props and the love that it really should. So I think that's what the question is getting at. And for that is another Burley, kind of in the same family as Haunted Bookshop, I feel. Oh my gosh. That's a first. My pipe bit fell off my pipe, and it fell on my lap. Hold on, let me clean myself off a little bit. Thank goodness I'm sitting down. Oh, if I dropped this pipe, I would not be a happy camper. Like I just said earlier, it's my first briar pipe. It's my favorite pipe. Thank you, Sal Dog. All right, let me light this again because it went out when it fell in my lap, and all the ashes fell in my lap. Oh, it's still lit. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, here we go. So Pegasus. There we go. You can read my chicken scratch. C&D Pegasus. I know there's a few out there that love it. Some other presenters I know that love it. The Painting Piper, Mushroom Leg, I know his wife loves it, smokes it all the time. But I don't think it gets the love that it should. It's another Bob Ranowski blend, which is also what Haunted Bookshop is, and Old Joe Krantz. That's why I said it's in the same family as Haunted Bookshop. Because I always say Haunted Bookshop's kind of in the middle. Old Joe Krantz is kind of like the stronger, older brother, a little more robust. And then Pegasus is kind of the younger brother. It's not as strong. I wouldn't say weak, but it's not as strong as the others. So love this blend. So it's 3 different Burleys, 2 different Virginias, and some unsweetened black Cavendish. So it's a lot more mellow and less robust, but still robust compared to other tobaccos, but not to the C&D Burleys. So I don't think this gets as much love. So if you have not tried Pegasus and you like Burleys, you like Haunted Bookshop, you like Old Joe Krantz, you definitely need to try it out. You know, it doesn't have the Perique. Some people don't like a lot of Perique, which Haunted Bookshop and Old Joe Krantz have. It doesn't have the Perique. It has the unsweetened black Cavendish, which, you know, gives it a little bit more sweetness. But a lot of C&D kind of compares it to, you know, an old codger blend. And I agree. So this is one that I'm probably always going to have in my rotation also, but I think it's one that deserves a little bit more love. So I was going to answer a third question. I'll just do this briefly. You know, what's your ideal smoking session? You know, normally what I do is I'm just sitting in the garage here watching TV or watching videos, usually watching you all, YouTube videos. But really my ideal and kind of what I wish, I guess I can kind of transition over to, is smoking out with a bunch of you awesome people in the YTPC. You know, I really want to get to a pipe show so I can meet a lot of you in person. I feel like I know you all already, but I would love to meet you in person, sit down in a smoking tent with a bunch of other YouTube presenters and have a bowl. So that would really be my ideal smoking session. But I love my everyday smoking session, just hanging out in the garage, watching videos. So that's my video for today. I really appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with me. I hope you're also enjoying a nice bowl. And Alec, again, congratulations on 500 subs. That's amazing. You're going to be on your way to 1,000 in no time. So if you haven't, again, checked out his channel, go check out Cigar Vice. He is awesome. So that's it for me. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself.